Hello, brothers and sisters. Thursday afternoon, Bronx, New York, and it is hot. But that's okay. It's a beautiful day. Maybe you can actually hear the birds singing in the trees. I'm Dan Berkey, as you know, a narcissist who gives a fuck. And I was just thinking about in days past where I looked for things to be angry at or to be angry about. Not that that anger would lead to any positive action, because sometimes it's justified to be angry for what's happening. And that moves you to an action that's positive, that's constructive, not destructive. But I think back to so many times I was just looking for things to make me angry, to make me riled up, and to feel good about it, to feel powerful, because I'm so fucking angry. And do I want to do anything with that anger? No. Just sit around being angry. Well, that's not really a good way to lead a life, to live a life, sitting around being angry all the time. But to be perfectly honest, that's what I did for quite a long time in my life. Years, in fact. Interspersed with different actions and different events, but I would go out of my way to be angry and to focus that anger by maybe writing to somebody, or maybe now in the times of the internet, to email somebody. And now with texting, to text somebody and make a really jabbing text and feel good about it. Because I'm tough, baby. I'm going to fight. I'm going to use this anger to bum, 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 bum. Well, that's bullshit. It's bullshit in the extreme, because not only, one, do you waste your time completely not being in the present because you think about something that makes you angry, that really does, that's amorphous. It really has no location. You are creating a location in your space, robbing yourself of the present time to be angry about something that doesn't matter in the least bit. And two, the people you're angry at, or the committees you're angry at, the politicians you're angry at, the God you're angry at, doesn't give a shit. They don't care. Not at all. So it's basically a waste of time. Complete waste of time. And I fight that sometimes. I fight that by trying to be gentle with myself. And when I start get riled up, I feel the gorge rising in me. I say, why are you doing that? What good is it to get so angry? What possible good is it? Nothing. I just had a wonderful conversation with a fellow that I haven't seen for, oh gosh, it must be about 12 years. I acted with him in 2008 in a film. A wonderful man. I just had a wonderful animated conversation with him, and he essentially had to rebuild his life after losing all of the money that he had in 2010. And it's an inspiring story. I'm not going to give any details, but it was very inspiring listening to him. That he rebuilt his life from zero. And now in middle age, he's got his life back. And there are no resentments. There's no lingering anger or hatred toward anybody. He understands what happened. He was conned by somebody, and they conned him out of close to $500,000. And at the time, of course, he was furious, and it took a long time for him to settle down and reconnoiter with himself, to become present with himself and handle that anger, because it was an anger that had to be dealt with. And he has. And to make a long story short, we had this really wonderful conversation. Both of us were laughing frequently about certain things that have happened in our life. And I didn't really tell him about what I'm doing with these video blogs about the narcissists who give a fuck. But it really ironed out in me the beauty of living your life in the present with a positive, constructive attitude. What can I do today? Not wake up in the day and what's happening to you? What's making your life miserable? What can I do today to make my life better? Even in the smallest way. Can you help your housemate? Maybe cook something for him. Or maybe clean his room with his permission. Do something, a little thing. Clean the bathroom. These tiny little domestic chores, they don't really figure much in the long run, but in the moment they can be kind of wonderful. They're kind of a little gift to somebody. Say, you know, I care about you. I like our relationship. Here, I'm going to help you out with this. Not only do you feel good about it, but you're giving somebody something that makes them feel good, which amplifies that wonderful feeling by 1,000 because you see that they're really, really appreciative and it made them very happy. I'm working ardently but very gently as I possibly can, to do what I can for people. And maybe it might not seem to be much. It might not seem to be like a hill of beans in the long scope of things. But it really is. Because the only time we're alive, in my opinion, is right now. Right now, with these earphones on, standing in Henry Hudson Park, recording this on this beautiful, beautiful, sunny, crystal blue sky day. This is where I am. This is where I am, being alive. Right now, right here. And it's a good feeling. I don't know what's going to happen in an hour from now. And you know, frankly, I don't care. Because I know what's happening right now. And it's good, man. It's good. So that's pretty much all I wanted to say is be positive. Take a moment to look around you and see what little thing you can do to make someone else happy. Help somebody out. Hold a door for somebody. Carry somebody's groceries. Anyway, be well, guys and gals. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.